Hi, welcome to the Carpenter Shop. I'm Jeff Dixon. Once again, we're kind of looking at some ways that we can grow closer to the Father by spending time thinking about Him, talking with Him, studying His Word, time in the Carpenter Shop growing up. Today, I want to talk to you about how to hallow. How to hallow. And you say, what is that? Well, think of your life this way. What are some things that you set aside time for in your life? Maybe you set aside the first half hour or hour of the day for quiet time or devotion with God. Maybe Saturday mornings might be house cleaning and laundry day for the whole family. Or maybe Saturday mornings are mowing the yard and yard spruce up day for the family to work together. You take your income and you decide that you're going to be obedient, you're going to tithe, and you're going to give. And so you take a percentage of that income and you set it aside to give back to God. Whatever we set aside, time, talent, treasure, what we're doing is we're hallowing it. In the same way that Jesus taught his disciples to hallow God's name as they prayed it. So that phrase, to hallow, hallowed be, to hallow something, means to make holy. It means to make something holy and set it apart. In the fourth of the Ten Commandments, Moses commanded the people to set aside the Sabbath day and make it holy because the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. And so it means that you're setting it apart for a purpose. You're setting it apart for a reason. You're setting it apart and making it special. You're making it holy. So how do we hallow God's name? Well, Moses addressed that in the third commandment by not misusing his name. So when we pray, hallowed be the name, what we are actually praying, believe it or not, is that we are praying and acknowledging the sanctity of God himself. And so when we pray and we honor God by praying his name in a way that it deserves to be prayed, what we are doing is we are setting God apart from other areas of our life, and we're designating him to take his rightful place, not as the one of many, but the one and only. So when you pray, hallowed be thy name, you are saying, God, I'm going to take my life and set apart your name as special, who you are, what you do, and how I relate to you. And because God is holy, then you must be holy as well. And so again, we separate ourselves. We set ourselves apart to be used by God in a way that honors him. How to hallow. Interesting subject. Big topic. Glad you could join me for it here in the Carpenter Shop. I look forward to joining you next time.